Welcome to Branded Perspectives by Brand Atlas, your trusted source for all things branded residences. I'm your host, Jenny Naylor. Each week we explore trends, news and stories shaping the world's most exclusive branded living spaces. Let's step inside. It feels as though every week we're seeing another headline about branded residences, and Dubai, once again, is at the centre of it all. The city already leads the world with over 140 projects expected by 2031. It's not just about the skyline anymore, it's about lifestyle, prestige, and the promise of living with hotel-level service every single day. Buyers in Dubai are increasingly seeing these properties not simply as homes, but as long-term investments tied to brand equity and global recognition. And while in Dubai, the momentum is global. Across the UAE, we're seeing fascinating shifts in buyer behaviour. One story that caught attention recently was about an Indian-origin billionaire in the Emirates asked about his dream home. His answer wasn't about a palatial estate in the hills or a private island. Instead, it was all about the appeal of branded residences, secure, service-driven, and infused with identity. That really says a lot about how perceptions of luxury living have changed. Elsewhere in Asia, Thailand is quietly becoming a magnet for international property seekers. Phuket, in particular, is making headlines again. First, with the rise of new experiences such as Banyan Tree's Rava Beach Club, blending lifestyle with leisure. And second, with the island's growing reputation as a global residential haven. Russian buyers, in particular, are drawn to its mix of affordable luxury, tropical climate, and world-class amenities. It's a reminder that branded residences don't always need to sit in glass towers. Sometimes they thrive where lifestyle and location work in harmony. The trend is also resonating with travellers who decide they don't just want to visit Thailand, they want to own a piece of it. We're seeing more luxury holidaymakers turning their affection for the country into property investments. In many ways, it feels like a natural extension of travel. If you love a destination enough, why not buy a home that feels like a permanent suite at your favourite hotel? Looking further afield, Spain's Costa del Sol is leading Europe's charge, with record levels of demand and new branded developments shaping its coastline. Meanwhile, in France, the Loire Valley is hosting one of the more extravagant builds we've seen. A wellness mega mansion complete with cryotherapy, a high-oxygen gym, and not one but 2 swimming pools. It's wellness, dialed up to 11. Cape Town is also entering the conversation. Mama Shelter residences are rising in the city centre, a project that reflects the playful, design-driven ethos of the Mama brand, while also answering the demand for lifestyle-oriented urban living in South Africa. And it doesn't stop there. New projects are being announced at an incredible pace. Elia, managed by the Lux Collective, has just broken ground on what they're calling Dubai's most anticipated branded residence. Over in Ras Al Khaimah, Waldorf Astoria is setting a new seaside benchmark, bringing its refined approach to the Emirates' growing luxury market. North America is keeping pace too. Rosewood will open in Napa Valley in 2027, blending wine country living with brand-backed exclusivity. And in Palm Beach, Okeo Group and Kane International are partnering to deliver a set of Aman-branded condominiums, the sort of ultra-luxury development that tends to define a market. Even in India, we're seeing branded residences evolve in a unique way. Godrej Properties recently sold more than 600 homes at Hyderabad's Regal Pavilion, an incredible number that highlights just how quickly buyers are embracing the concept. And in Gurugram, Jindal Stainless has partnered with Whiteland Corporation to supply steel for the upcoming Westin residences. It's an example of how branding and infrastructure are becoming deeply intertwined in real estate. What's fascinating is how this global movement is no longer confined to big-name hotel chains. From Jakarta's serviced residences to Saudi Arabia's market opening, which some say could unleash billions in investment, the branded model has shifted from niche luxury to mainstream aspiration. So when we step back and look at the bigger picture, one thing is clear. Whether it's wellness-focused estates in Europe, beachfront sanctuaries in Asia, or skyline-defining towers in the Middle East, Branded residences are rewriting the very idea of what a home can be. They're no longer just about bricks and mortar. They're about identity, service, and an everyday experience that feels like five-star living. And with so many new projects on the horizon, the real question is not whether this trend will last. It's how far it will go and which destinations will become the next big stories in branded living. Thanks for listening. Branded Perspectives by Brand Atlas will be back soon with more updates from the world of branded residences, luxury living, and experiences.